Well, the Panthers going a few different weapons in the first round. Does Bryce Young have enough to get this team to a playoff berth?
Let's talk football.
Alrighty, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Round Sports Podcast. Sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we are talking about the Carolina Panthers, a team I've not talked about recently. But the Carolina Panthers went absolutely off went off, and I mean in a good way, in the NFL draft. Not only getting Hunter Renfrow returning to the NFL for the first time in a very long time, but they also had a draft to remember. They had, according to Pro Football Focus, an A+. They got Tedderall McMillan in the first round, also along with Nick Scorton and Princely in the second and third round. Trevor Etienne from the Georgia Bulldogs, also along with Lathan Ransom from Ohio State. Cameron Jackson from Florida, Mitchell Evans from Notre Dame, and possibly steal Jimmy Horton from Colorado. But the question is, can the Panthers make a playoff berth? Now, we know they haven't made a playoff berth in a long time, pretty much since the Cam Newton days. But I'm going to talk about why I do believe they can make the playoffs in just a second. Before we get started, though, if you guys do enjoy this video, please do me a favor. Smash like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. For now, let's talk about the Panthers. So the Panthers, I will say this much. They went toe-to-toe with two of the teams that were in the Super Bowl last year, the Chiefs and the Eagles. I'm looking at this team, and I see an underdog. I see a sneaky diamond in the rough. Because let's look at the receiving corps for a second. You got Adam Thielen, Hunter Renfrow, Tedderall McMillan, and Jimmy Horton right now. Those are my four guys I can think of right at the top of my head. Then you also add Trevor Etienne as well, who is a sneaky running back, by the way. I do believe he has potential, with Jonathan Brooks being out. And then you add to that defense, getting Princely, and Nick Scorton. And, of course, you released Jadeveon Clowney as well. But when I look at this team, Bryce Young has the guys to get him there. He has the guys. J.C. Horn just got paid to an extension. And when I look at this offense, Young has the best receiving corps that he's ever had. You got Hunter Renfrow that hasn't been seen in decades. It hasn't been seen in years. This guy, I believe, is still one of the better guys. And I believe that maybe the Niners should have gone after him. Maybe even them. But lots of other teams should have looked at Renfrow because he is such a good receiver. He is the same guy that caught the game-winning touchdown pass in the national championship game to win it for Clemson. He is that same guy that was a part of the Raiders that got them to the playoffs before they lost to the Bengals. This guy, Renfrow, has been so doubted for years, and he's only been out one season of the NFL, and now he's returning. He is going to put up fireworks in Carolina. I am telling you that right now. When I look at the receiving corps, you add Tedderall McMillan and Jimmy Horn, who has looked amazing during training camp. He has looked outstanding. And then you add that to Adam Thielen, and also the addition of Bryce Young to this team. Chuba Hubbard already being there. This team, I am telling y'all this right now, I would not be surprised if they are a wild card because they have a good chance. They have a relatively easy schedule. And if they can get to the playoffs, they are probably going to be a really good team. They've not made the playoffs since Cam Newton. And that's a long time. If they can get to the playoffs this season with Bryce Young, imagine what the expectations are going to be the following year. They're going to be expected to win the division. They could be a sneaky team. And I believe they're a diamond in the rough as far as the playoff picture goes. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think the Carolina Panthers can make the playoff berth? Let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do me a favor. Smash that button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Ciao for now.